it was different when we was kids back in the early 90s, 94, 95, 96. Like our moms, like if you was a bad kid, like people was like your mom would tell you who's a bad kid and who not to hang around. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew who was the baddest kids of them all because our mom would point them out and be like, see that boy? Don't hang around that boy. He's a bad kid. There's one nigga in particular that this nigga was like this nigga was like a adult already at like 12 years old because like he was driving himself to school in middle school and with a manual stick with a manual stick car. He was driving himself to school in middle school, selling dope, hitting legs, robbing niggas, beating up niggas. He's everything, total package, total destruction. Couldn't tell that nigga shit already at 12. You know what I mean? Loved his mom. His mom was like the 50 Cent, like 50 Cent's mom. His mom was just like 50 Cent's mom. Real talk. Like, that's when I watched that 50 Cent movie, I was like, damn, that reminded me of his mom. Like, real talk. She was a hustler, go getter, pulling up in new cars, chains on, giving them money, spoiling them, loving them. He loved his mom, you feel me? Like, he loved his mom to death. You know what I'm saying? He loved his mom. And his mom his mom got killed. And when his mom got killed, he wasn't the same person anymore after that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was already deep in the game, hustling, robbing, but then after like his mom died, that's what brought out the I don't give a fuck in him. And for a person that young, only at 15 years old, to really don't give a fuck about life was like that that's just crazy to me, like to be that type. And you know at first, what I'm saying, he's part of the clique. And he left the clique and joined, what I'm saying, he left the clique and joined his cousins and them. And he wasn't really wasn't even in he really wasn't even in that clique for a long time before, you know tragedy happened. And it's just like, I don't know, I feel like people had mixed feelings about him on the other side. I feel like people had mixed feelings about him, joining the mob, because he was going in there causing havoc. He was out of control. He wasn't listening to the older niggas, and he didn't have no older like mentor from the mob. It was just like that nigga was just out of control. That nigga was a rogue, real life gangster, grown man nigga in his teens. And like like nobody could really tell him nothing, because like these are real stories I'm telling you. Like nobody could tell this nigga nothing, because like he nigga I'm trying to tell you, like I just never seen, to this day I never seen a kid like this dude, man. For real. Like the aura that he had, everything. Like nigga wasn't scared of nobody, no adults. He wasn't scared of nothing. And you know, he ended up passing away at 15, 1997. He ended up passing away at 15. And it kind of like really hurt my heart, you know what I'm saying? Because like he was like, I mean, he was like my folks. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been knowing him since I was really a little kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom knew his mom and I knew his family. I knew him like since he was a kid, to when he jumped in the game already as a little kid and was really already deep in the game, tripping as a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing all that stuff. And it just really like it really hurt my heart when he died. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he's he's our homie. He's kicking with us, and when he passed away, everybody just kind of like that's when the peace treaty happened. Like a couple months later, everybody just really just became cool again and became together after that. But it's still messed up that it had to go down. You know what I'm saying? It was messed up, but I mean, dude was, you know, it was just a messed up situation, man. And I just wish that, like I wish that he was like much more closer with the older people, and was much more calm because he was a cool dude. Like he was really cool. He was funny. He loved having fun. He was a kid. He still loved having fun. He just had to grow up hella early, and after his mom passed away, it was, he kind of lost it a little bit for real. That's why it's always good to have someone older to talk to.